Hello, welcome everybody back to the dojo. We are playing Pokopia today, so just building stuff on the Cloud Island, whatever we want to build. Anyone's welcome to join. We just have the information in the Discord, which is linked in the description. If anyone wants to join me, build some shit. You know, get in here, build the stuff you want to build. Build wherever you want. Doesn't matter as long as you're not destroying other people's stuff. All good. I was planning on adding more to this, the current build. Maybe adding more over here to the garden area. Maybe all the bridges and stuff. But I'm still thinking about it. Trying to figure out how much I want to add to this, and then eventually we want to decorate the whole island with stuff, cool builds and everything. Other than that, that's what we're doing today. Chatting and doing that. Alright, let's see. I cleared out a little bit of this land here so I can have a bridge going from the garden to the PC area. Other than that, we'll see what happens. Might have to get Tinkaton in here so I can get, you know, the Tinker gears for other stuff, but yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Just building. Still gotta finish that over there. Man, so many games coming later this year now. After seeing that state of play and some of the indie games from the showcase earlier this week, there's been a lot. Alright, let's see. I have what in my inventory? So this stuff I probably need to put away. Yeah. Alright, let's see what chests are not full. Here we go. Now what do I want to put away? However, I'm saving. Might even put these up for a different build later. Yeah. Oh, I have an idea for these. These glowing stones. I can use those for a room that I might build later. Just want to save those. Ice, oh, I need ice for it. And sorry if you hear the dogs barking. Yeah, not much I can do about that at the moment. Let's see. Oh, I need to get those inspected by Professor Tangreth. Okay. Cave rock. Oh, we have a. Oh, I didn't put that in the unknown area. I gotta get all the serious slates as well. But yeah. A lot of stuff I'm planning on building in here. This is like my time to build on Wednesdays, so. Oh, that was. These any red ones? actually got water. Alright, those can go in here. Go in there. So both of those. What else can I put away? Keep those on maybe somewhere. Put those somewhere else. But yes, how's everyone doing today? Let me know in the chat how everyone's doing today. Having a good week so far? Hope so. Same. Is it? Wait, is it? Yeah, that's the same. So I put that there too. Don't need all this grass. Hey, Zillier's in the chat. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just trying to brainstorm while finishing up this current build that I'm doing. I'm trying to brainstorm like other things I want to build. Like there's a couple I know I want to build, but like I just need more supplies to do so. I'm building up supplies for it, which over there in that area in the darker grass, I want to try to build the Pokemon Smash Melee Pokemon Stadium stage. And then I have a area on the other side of the island I am clearing up to build a Roman like stadium. So, like modeled after that, you know. And those are my two builds I'm thinking about doing next, but on this island. But yeah, I gotta get to those eventually. Those I might need help with, because those are gonna take a lot of supplies to build and gather up for. Yeah, that's gonna be a while on those builds. Whoops, let me talk to. Come on. There we go. Time out. Might use that. So you know, I also need to hunt for fossils at some point. I will need the fossils for the building over there. Pidgeot's getting in the way. There we go. Oh, Squirtle needs something. Okay, sure, why not? I don't know. Probably sweet. Okay. Luckenberry. What else? Huh. What else do I need? I know I need it. Oh, that's right. I need a craft. I was looking at that earlier. It's for a bridge. I want to build a bridge. I need. They're in here. I need these. Walkway. Okay. How many of these will I need? Probably like. Don't know. Oh, 50 just in case. You might build multiple bridges. Those. What else? What else do I need for bridges? Where's this? Ah. This a bit, the mic's just in the way a bit from my screen. Alright, there we go. What else can I use for bridges? I need something that they can go on. I guess this one already goes in the water. Okay. Crafted. I just had them. There they are. Let's go all the way down. Okay. Might need. Build better. Might need. Where were they? Look at these posts that you can put down. Logs, yeah, upright log. Here we go. One of these. Maybe like a few of them. Yeah, there we go. Build over here, get some of those. Let's see. And also get over here sorted, lined up, all that stuff. Should be good. Oh. That water wants. Oh, what? What? I jumped up. Here first. Yeah, like that. Now we can get the bridge built. Alright. So you're welcome to, I think you have been on this cloud island, so you're welcome to join me and build whatever you want. If you wanted to, and sorry about the dogs barking, I can hear them. I'm so sorry about that. They do bark quite a bit. I gotta get the noise, like, suppression stuff in my room put in eventually. So you don't hear them as much. But right now, I do not have that. So I'm sorry if you're hearing the dogs barking. Alright, where is... Should be way down here. There they are. Let me fight. These are the ones I should have crafted more of. I hear that. Where is it? There's Ho. Where does the feather kind of drop? I know it drops a feather at some point. Probably in there somewhere. Okay. Continuing the build. Anymore. Just had to check. Definitely need more of these as we go on. The rest of these. I'm curious how many people saw or like watched the State of Play and all that stuff live. Because I know I did. I wasn't home to stream it, but I did watch it. A lot of cool, interesting games in them. Can't wait for Wolverine. That one looks great to me. Well, I'm a sucker for anything X-Men, so yeah. I take that as it is. I'm a huge sucker for X-Men. I love X-Men stuff. Any of the X-Men, I will buy their games. Then there's a few indie like in the horror thing went on for a while, but so there's a lot of like filler stuff in there, but like. There's a few that were interesting. I just can't remember the names off the top of my head of the games. I have to go back and look. But I do remember a couple being like, okay, that looks cool. There's one where like it'll like record your audio from your mic while you're playing and like try to mimic you and hunt the other players with that, which was pretty cool. I can't remember the name of the game, but that was a cool idea. So I might get that one. Whichever one that one was. I just can't remember the name off the top of my head. I gotta go back and look. But there's that one. There was obviously God of War with the Egyptian god in there. Which I'm a sucker for Egypt mythology. I love Egyptian mythology. It's so cool. But yeah, that's another thing I'm a sucker for. So I might actually try that God of War game eventually. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, but we'll see. I love Egyptian mythology. My first game I ever played, not the first game I had, like, of my own game, but the first game I played, but the first game I bought or got bought for me was Pokemon Crystal and the GBA. Before that, my cousin would bring, when I was little, would bring over the game Pharaoh to my house on her laptop, and I would play it on there. It was really cool. I love that city builder. Really cool city builder game. Alright, let's see. Stairs here. Should do wooden stairs. There. And let's see. Yeah. There we go. Or there's the stairs to there. These will work. Need to. Alright. Those built like. Yeah, I always am like editing stuff, so like when I'm building games like this, I constantly edit my builds. make them look better. I get so OCD about like, oh, this could be improved this way or that way, you know, just always improving builds on these kind of games. They just take up so much of my time. Gotta monitor like how much I'm playing. So otherwise I'll just get sucked in for so long. It really pulls you in. Let's see here. That one. That one. A game I want to announce though, if there is indeed a Nintendo Direct next week, is well, I mean, I doubt it'll be announced next week actually, but I just want another Smash game. Like I love Super Smash Bros. It's like one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm hoping Zillia for the anytime sometime next week. I'll be up for additional Direct, except for Monday because I have another appointment Monday that I gotta get done pretty early in the morning. So as long as it's not Monday morning, I'm good. Any day but Monday morning. I have an appointment that morning and I gotta take care of. But like, I guess I can, if it's announced ahead enough in time, I can maybe reschedule if I need to, but I don't really like rescheduling appointments like that. It's the doctor's appointment and I'm like, you know. So I gotta, nothing, it's just a checkup, but still, I scheduled it and I'm like, man, and then like the day after I scheduled it, I heard there might be a Nintendo Direct next week from like, because a bunch of people were saying it, and I'm like, just please don't be on Monday. That's all I can say about that. Any day but Monday is, I'm good to stream it. And like, react to it. Any day but Monday morning. Now, if it's Monday afternoon, I can still do it. But I'm just hoping it's not Monday morning. Alright, so we got the bridge built. Okay. I wanted to add on over here on this side. Maybe. I also want to build a Reggie, like the what are they called? The like tombs or something for the Reggies. I want to build those in this game. How do I do that? Let's see. There we go. So that's honey. Don't need honey right now. What else can I build around here? Like, want to add on to it, but I'm trying to think of what I want in this area. I also want to build a Reggie tomb, but that's gonna be probably over that way, off over other side of the map. I just need a lot of these rocks for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of these rocks for Reggie too. Oh, why are these all littered around here? I need to pick that stuff up. There we go. Alright, next. So we built the bridge, we got the garden set up. And another bridge over here. Fountain over there. I like that fountain. Those horsey fountains look really good. Alright. What else can I build here? On this garden. I might do like flower gardens or something over here. I did have an idea, but like it's kind of similar to this garden here. I can get maybe I have the recipe for those bushes and stuff. Check. Just one of those. I also need to find fossils and stuff. Alright, let's see. What do I have here? 2 Charizard stickers. Nice. Alright, challenges. I can put some. Ooh, big drum. What's this curved? You know, what that is for, but yeah, soft. Hello, steak. How are you? We're doing good. Tartan print recipe. Okay. Always am getting these recipes. Any other recipes that are more important? Let's see. Well, that's good to hear, Steak. You're doing pretty good. Let's see. I think that's the only recipe I can get right now. Okay. Grab that. I always like to get these recipes. Alright, let's see. Challenges. That, what else? What am I doing? Right, let's do stuff here. These. Grass flooring. Oh, that's grass flooring. Not bushes or anything. Okay. Oh, here we go. One with the flowers and with the regular flowers. Yeah, I watched the state of play yesterday. I was watching like 4 streams at once. It was wild. I was cycling through them while I was out of the house, and then I got home like in the middle of it. So I just pulled up the 4 streams I was cycling through. I think it was 4, maybe it was 5. But I was watching them all at the same time, and it was wild. Luckily, I'm good at multitasking and like identifying whose voice is who, because I was having to watch them all at the same time. I was watching Tabby and Rogers, their stream. I was watching Sky Sword Alyssa's stream. I was watching Nintendo Prime stream, Roger Base's stream. I was watching all of them all at the same time. It was wild. They had a lot of cool games. I like most of all being Wolverine and God of War. Looked really good. Yeah. Games you well, for me, I love like oh, this was mainly Wolverine, but also the new God of War because it has Egypt mythology in it, and I'm a sucker for that. I love Egypt mythology. So I'm excited to see what kind of other Egyptian mythology they might have in the game. But it's pretty cool. I've always wanted that in God of War. But like the Wolverine one's the main one I want. I love Wolverine. I love the X-Men. X-Men are just great in general. Like they're my favorite team in Marvel Comics. But yeah, can't wait to see them, and also hopefully they appear in Doomsday. Like I'm not sure if the new X-Men will, but I'm pretty sure like Patrick Stewart's Professor X and like some of them from the old X-Men movies should be in Doomsday, I would think, but like who knows? We'll see how much they're actually in it. But like I'm very excited for that. See in theaters. Yeah. So that's a big movie for me this year. I know there's a Spider-Man movie coming out soon, I think. And then like there's Dune Part 3. So Dune Part 3 is a big one for me as well. I like the Dune universe. Pretty cool stuff there. I like, as much as I love gaming, I also really love TV and movies. I'm like really into that as well. So like I love talking about movies, TV, video games, all that stuff. Just as much as like TV and movies I love just as much to talk about as gaming. So yeah, love all that stuff. I might have to get water here soon, guys. My throat's getting dried out. Might have to grab water here in a second. So I might have to step away. Quick second. Let's see. Sandbox. What else can I build here? Oh, planter. Okay, I might plant some stuff there. Let's see. I don't know, build. for the garden. I'm trying to think what would look good in my garden-esque. By the garden over there. Wonder. I'm curious of these. Can I hang them on the pillars from like pillar to pillar? I'm curious. Not sure if you can, but do I have those on me right now? Wrong button. Do I have those on me? Does not look like it. Nope. Door. They're in this, yeah. I'll try something real quick. That'd be cool, like hang them from like pillars over here. Don't think I can, but I'm gonna try it. A little far away to do it. Let's see. Oh, you can't hang them on the top of the pillars though. I need some like. Oh, these will work. That's cool. So you can't hang them from the pillars. Just hang them on there. Yeah, there we go. Work. Oh, it does. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it does look good. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Actually, yeah, I like that. More of these. That looks good. I like that. Alright. A lot of those now. Alright. All those. Now you can do that. Learn something new. A little trick there. I gotta go back and watch the state of play and stuff because I want to mark down the actual names of the games I'm looking at getting eventually. Because like I don't have them marked down as like written down the names. I should have. But I was doing stuff at the time, and that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, here, I know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I think it's fully out of PC, but like, they just made it for PS5 recently, I guess. Which is cool because I love that game. But the servers to host them, like if you want a private server, are expensive. Like, I didn't have the money to host one for full time kind of thing. But I love that game. I love Jude Awakening. It's so fun. Yeah, so if we had a bigger group, I might host a Jude Awakening server eventually. Depends how many people actually want to play it. But that game's really fun. I do enjoy it quite a bit. So I could host a private server eventually, maybe. It is a very fun MMO. Like, MMO survival game. There we go. gonna... There we go. Yeah, Dead Awakening's great. I love all the stuff they add to that game. Like, the sandworms are a pretty cool mechanic. There's, like, sandstorms that blow through. But in private servers, you can turn the sandstorm off if you want. Like the one that wipes your base if you don't have it protected by a generator. You can turn those off. Which is nice to know. But I kind of like the idea of them. So I didn't want to turn them off. But, like, there's enough people. If I ever host a server and people want me to turn them off, I can turn them off. But it'll be a bit before I try to host a server again. I do like the game though quite a bit. Let's see. So I want this. Part. Food as well. There's some. Yeah, I like MMOs. It's just like, as there becomes more and more MMOs that people like to play, there's just, it spreads the people out too much, where like MMOs are harder and harder to, it seems, to like get to work, especially when you need a lot of players to play them. It just seems harder and harder to get all those people to play one MMO. It seems. I feel like it's just gonna get harder to do. But I do love MMOs. Like, back in the day, I played a specific MMO FPS called PlanetSide 2. I love that game. It's the only game I think I've ever seen be able to have that many players on like a server at once in an FPS and actually make it work well. Like, PlanetSide 2 is great. It's still a thing, it's just not as many people play it because it's aged poorly a little bit with the on the graphics. But it's still, the battles used to be like massive in that game. Like, it would be, because I think on the server you can have 2,000 people, and like it's 3 maps, but they're consistent and they're all on one server, so you have like hundreds of people fighting at once. It was crazy. I love that game. PlanetSide 2 was just the bomb back then. It was great. I love that game. For an FPS. I don't think any other game's done that many players on the server well. Like that. It's just so good. And I'm talking like FPS games. So, man, I wish that game was more popular because I would so play it today. The gameplay's fun. Battles are huge and massive. Kind of reminds me of like the Clone Wars TV shows on the big battles they would have. Sometimes, like, man, I miss that. That game was great. If enough people played it, I would definitely like get on and play it. But like, not enough people play to get that big community feeling of like having massive battles. I miss it. I really miss PlanetSide 2. Oh, I'm building, man. There's no winning. There's just continuous building going on. Chris, welcome though. Welcome. Yeah, we just build stuff over here with like my temple build. Just finishing that up. For me, it's like there's no winning. It's just a continuous build all the time. There's no winning. There's just playing with this game in particular. When I start building, there's no winning for me because I just continuously build. Like, the game is ongoing completely with these kind of games. To the point where I just never stop building stuff. Oh man, it's great though. I love this game. Alright, put these vines on here. Alright, let's get these on here. Ah! Let me do that. I need... Come on, get off of there. I need your item. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's see how that turned out. Oh yeah, pretty good. Like it. We have that. We have the temple in here. I built. I like the. I said this like last stream, but I love how they have the echo inside big buildings like this. It's so cool. I'll put like the fossils in here. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Finally, get this put in. That built. Let's see. What else can I build? Got the bridge built. Oh, I see you over there, sparkling water. Alright. Built. Yeah, I like this fountain. How much supplies does this do? Oh, I need leaves. Had leaves, but I used them for that over there. Alright. I did learn a trick on YouTube the other day. Where's... How do I do this? Like, you can do, like... You get a little leafage equipped here. I think I can do this. Yeah, you can do like that. Yeah, I didn't know about that until... You power of leafage, you can do stuff like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I was in that one there. Yeah, there we go. There we are. It's a little more decorative. Yeah, like that. Got all the corners of this building. I like decorating stuff like that. It's just really cool. Ooh, my design. Yeah, I want to decorate everything here. That building's I wish I could do that on like the pillars, but I can't. Yeah, oh, I haven't built this house over here. How much supplies do I need for this house? Need bricks. Need seashells. No, I don't. No, I just need bricks. Okay. Just need bricks for that. Just gonna try to build that. We just need something with a fire type. So we need bricks. For bricks, I think I need clay. Where's that clay? Do I have any of that though? Oh, I do. What else? Do I have any clay? Let me check my boxes. I'd like plan these out, like these builds. Just I've been thinking of it recently. But yeah, I like this temple a lot. Let's see. Oh, speaking of, since Chris is here, if he is still here, did you see the state of play at all? How much of it did you see? Like, I think I saw you in Alyssa's stream, I think, in the chat. So there was, I know you saw at least some of it, but I was watching the whole time. A lot of cool games announced and stuff. So I was just wondering how much you saw. How much? Oh, I think we built one of these maybe. Oh, actually, I do these. I'm just maybe able to. Let's see. Yep. No, I thought I. What? I swear I said I had it in like a box or something here. Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering how much you saw of the like state of play stuff you did the other day. Chris, I was just wondering. There was just some cool stuff in there. Some cool stuff. Half of the Sunday. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, see half of it. Yeah, the Wolverine one was the big one for me. I just want to see more of it. I like how they have like in that gameplay they showed like Leech was there in the trailer they showed, which is pretty cool. Like seeing him. I mean, it's heartbreaking what like some of it, like his story is pretty heartbreaking, but like I like his character. He's a cool kid character. Like gives other characters a lot of like relatability and like cool scenes with him, especially in X-Men '97, the show. And then you have like Jean Grey showing up in that gameplay was pretty cool. So the God of War game, the reason I'm interested in it is because it has Egyptian mythology. I am such a... I'll just get it for that. Like, I love Egyptian mythology. I cannot wait for any game with Egyptian stuff. The first game I ever played, like I said earlier, was Pharaoh, a city builder that was Egyptian mythology stuff. And I love that. I love it so much. One of my favorite city builders is Pharaoh. Yeah. I hope I can get Wolverine day one. There's so many games. I am eventually going to get it eventually, if not day one, but like, I'm so hyped for that. I loved the Insomniac Spider-Man games, so I'm definitely getting the Wolverine one. Because I think it's only on PS5, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to dig out my PS5 to play it. And it's like, I probably will. I just don't know if that's gonna be day one, but I'm gonna try to get it day one. I love Wolverine, the X-Men, so man, it's oh. Yeah, I get you. Are you talking about, wait, it looks like a new take on the Arkham? Okay. I read that and I was thinking Arkham, like Batman Arkham games. Yeah. Like, every time I see anything even remotely close to Arkham, I think Arkham, like, Asylum from Batman. Because I'm such a comic guy that loves his comics. And, like, that's what I think of, is Arkham Asylum. So I think of, like, anything even close to the spelling of Arkham, I think of Batman. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Arkham comic, yeah. See, I love the Arkham games. They're really cool. Can't wait to try out Lego Batman. That one I'm definitely getting this month, I hope. Probably will stream it. Because I love the Lego games. Gonna try that new Lego Batman one eventually. That might be what I do after I finish my next... Like, after I finish Pokemon XD next week, the week after that I'm starting 007 First Light. And probably at some point I'll also start streaming the Lego Batman game whenever I get that. Because I want to get it really bad. Those are probably my games for this month that I get. Is Lego Batman. Because I'm having trouble holding off for the Switch 2 version. Because I just really want to play it. So Lego Batman's definitely one I'm trying to wait, but I might end up getting it this month to stream. Because I like Lego Batman a lot. But definitely after Pokemon XD, I'm streaming 007 because it won the poll. Well, hello. Is it hi? Do you know that there's countries where you do not have to age? I don't know. What do you mean? I don't pay attention to like other country stuff. That's just weird. I don't know what you mean. Okay, whatever. I don't get into politics here. Not planning to. Alright, let's see. We got... But yeah, there's a lot of games that I'm very interested in. I wish I could have reacted to the state of play, but like... The thing about it is, I was gone that day. It bums me out that I wasn't able to react to it. So I'm just wanted to talk about it some while I'm playing this. But there's a lot. Oh, it's a spammer poll. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Okay, gotcha. I'll ignore it. Oh, what? At least... Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. What fossils do I need? I want the Aerodactyl fossil, but I can't find it anywhere. Like, that's what I'm looking for, so I can put it up in that window up there in the building, but I haven't had time to look for them. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, yeah, that's another game I gotta get this month. So many games coming. There's too many. Too many. That's definitely a day one is Star Fox for me. I might even have to pre-order that one. Oh, man. So many games. Because I've never played Star Fox 64 or any of the remakes of that game. I played Star Fox Adventures, and I played Star Fox Assault, and that's it. Never played any other Star Fox games, so this is going to be brand new to me. Yeah, I want a new Star Fox game as well, though. Because I love Star Fox Assault so much that I want a new game with like on-foot stuff and on the ship. Like, that would be so cool to me. I want another one of those kind of games. I'm pretty sure Star Fox, like, 64 is all in the ship, pretty much. So, I would like some with on-foot combat. That's kind of what I want. Come on, move. Okay, there we go. Other than that, yeah. But that's what I want from a new Star Fox game. I want on-foot stuff. I like that combat. And I love the multiplayer in Assault is also really good. So I do want another one of those. I would take a remake of Assault. I love Assault. That game's so much fun. But I would like a new one more than that, for sure. Else? I blanked on what I was trying to do. Let's see, what does he want? What does Geodude want? Oh, he's supposed to maybe do that. What is this? What is that? What are you looking at? Ah, I see. I do need to build more habitats and like homes and stuff for like the Pokemon here. Let's see. So you're saying, so Chris, you played the other Star Fox games or just Star Fox and Star Fox 64? Like, is that what you mean? Like, you've only played Star Fox and Star Fox 64? Because Assault is like one of my favorite games on the GameCube. I love Assault. Star Fox Assault was like great. Okay, you need to try Assault then, because that's like my favorite one so far. And we'll see if this game beats them, but I doubt it. Because I think it'll still be really, really good. I love the on-foot combat in Star Fox Assault and stuff. So like, I'm hoping, and I love like the combination of that and the ship stuff. So like, I'm really hyped for a new Star Fox game, if they ever make another one. But this one's a cool holdover, because I haven't played the story of this one yet. But yeah, I can't wait. Alright. Let's see. On the bridge. What else can I decorate? Or build? I need some grass I can cut for leaves, because then I can build like stuff for that. The buildings. Oh, I can cut these, that'd be good. Get my cut ability, which is here. Any leaves? Yep, one. Grass over here too. Two. Yeah. This game's the GameCube. GameCube just had so many bangers that I'm like, I love the GameCube for like all the games I loved on that system. It's a really good system for me. There's so many games I played like the crap out of on that system. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this now. Yep. I just need it's one of these. Okay, so I need one. Timber, scyther, over here. Yeah. You haven't gamed okay. In weeks, says Chris. Yeah, I've been struggling to find I find a little time here and there, but like I was struggling to find time like off stream to play. I've just been doing so much other stuff. Plus I'm trying to plan for movie stuff. Going to certain movies that I gotta find time for that too, and then I got my group watch stuff I gotta do, and like I have to still catch up on one of my group watches for the next session of it, being The Wire. Gotta catch up on that. So, because we're watching The Wire and it's fun, but like I gotta catch up. I have like half an episode. I gotta finish the episode that they did without me. Let's see. Okay. All these. Okay. Right at the end of the stream, that'll be done. But yeah, I try to play as much as I can. Like, I have a lot of like PC backlog games I can technically also stream. Like, I was hesitant to think about streaming. I'm still kind of hesitant on is Witcher 3 because I played like halfway through the game. Then I got the DLC just because I wasn't done yet with the main game, and it skipped me to the DLC, and I'm like, I missed like half the story. I messed up my save or something like that. And so I'm like, I want to go back in from the beginning and start, just do the main game, then the DLC. So I got like, man, I don't want to have to start over and stuff. But like, now that it's been a while, I kind of want to play through Witcher 3 at some point. That's one of my backlog games that I gotta finish. Because I like Witcher. Those games are good. Especially Witcher 3, that one is great. So I gotta finish that. What else do I have to finish on my backlog? Man, there's a lot. That's one I gotta finish because I messed up on clicking something, but yeah. Some food. So I finish planting stuff here. Trace of one. Okay, what? We'll put one. I love this Pokemon's Cry so much, Cricketune. It's so funny to me. I don't know what gets me about this Pokemon's Cry. Just the whoop. It's so good. Music amazing and so we can make that. Yeah. But I just love that Pokemon's Cry. It's so funny. It's one of my favorites. I don't care for the Pokemon itself that as much as others, but like the cry is amazing. That everyone has. It's hilarious. What's gonna craft it? Let's see, I try to 19 years for that. Okay. What else? What else can I make to build? Yeah, I'm not thinking before I got on here just what I want to build. I just knew I wanted to add on to that temple, maybe build the bridge, and then like talk about the state of play stuff. But like, there's a lot of cool stuff coming. I love my dogfighting games, though, with like airplanes or ships or space stuff. That's one of my favorite genres is sci-fi. So like I love like Star Fox is pretty cool. I play a lot of like sim games. That's why I have this flight stick over here for anyone who can see it. But like I have this really expensive flight stick, and like I've been wanting to use it more with space games. But like I have like Flight Simulator. I have DCS World, which is like stands for Digital Combat Simulator. That game being very realistic and like is like a one-to-one fighter jet, like real life to like game fighter jet simulation, which is extremely realistic. Luckily, my dad being in the Air Force, he taught me how to fly, that kind of stuff. So like that's pretty cool. So able to like learn from him like on how to fly jets in the game. Man, I love that game though. That it's very realistic and hard to learn, but it's fun as hell when you have like a flight stick and throttle. Man, I love those games. Flight sim games are fun for me. They're kind of like my zen game when I'm just flying. But like then you can get like the combat stuff, and it's really fun. Same with like driving sims. I love racing games. I play with my steering wheel or controller, but like depending on the game. But like man, I love sim games. But yeah, I wish I could get more people on here to like build with me at some point, because I want to see what other people can come up with on this island. It's fun. I love my building games as well. I just love a wide variety of stuff. Select few genres like more than others, but like, yeah, I love lots of gaming franchises. That's why it's hard for me to want to plan out what I'm gonna buy, because of like I just like so much different kinds of games that I just play them so much, and like, man, it's so hard to choose what I'm gonna buy sometimes. Certain months and stuff. I just like too much stuff. Oh man. Let's see, what else can I build? At the temple build, I want to start at some point building the smash stage, but I'm trying to figure out if I want that like hovering in the air or if I want it just sitting on the ground. Let's see. I kind of want to build. Let's see. I wish there was like more like editing tools in this, where like you build like spheres with blocks like automatically. That'd be pretty cool. And stuff like that, because then I can build like the moon from Majora's Mask in the sky. I think that would be pretty cool. Like a big giant like moon with a face. Would be pretty funny in this game. I would like to build that, but I can't without like a lot of work planning into it and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 4 would be great. I really want a Luigi's Mansion 4. I loved 3. I like 1 as well. 1 and 3 are my favorites. Like, I love 1 because it's a quick game to beat, but it's also really fun and has a good art style. And 3 is just a great co-op game. Like, it's so good. I love the Luigi co-op mechanics, the puzzles, everything. I love it. Let's see. I need one of these for Cricketoon. I want to get them. So we need that. We also need... What else do we need? Magazine stand, right? Where's that? Do I have that? I don't know if I do. I don't see it. I don't think I have it. Oh, that's the one. Oh, I need... I need the magazine stand, I think. But whatever. We'll put some of this away now. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Alright. Try and get... Let's see... I need water. My mouth is drying up. I'm like, man, I need some water. I might go grab some real quick. Actually, just want to make sure I have. Oh, okay, you're stream hopping? Gotcha. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, but I'll be right back, guys. I need some water. I'll be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Back, guys. You gotta keep hydrated, you know? Just gotta keep hydrated. Man, this chair squeaks like a... Oh, it's just loud. Okay, what was I heard something. It was Ho. Yep, another Ho. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm just... trying to think of what other games like I would want from Nintendo wise. I would love a new F-Zero. I was hoping like we get like a new F-Zero game after like F-Zero 99 came out. But like it's been so long, I'm like, I hope, but I'm not gonna expect that or anything. But like it's a big wish of mine to get another F-Zero game like. Kind of like GX, but like more modern and new tracks and stuff. I love those. That game in particular is great. Yeah. Got that. What else can I build? Oh, I see that. There's the feather. I see it. Gotta grab that. realized I had taken the Pidgey's home down. Let's see. Furniture. I want bed. Table, maybe. Maybe a few of these as well. Love, okay. Build like a Pidgey in here, maybe. Oh right, I need to fix that. Yeah, wait, hold on. I have to fix this. Try something. Let's try kitchen. Kitchen as well. The kitchen stuff can I add? Oh, right, I know. Power for this. Let me see what else I can make here. I need more Pokemon for that. So we need more Pokemetal. More stuff. Yes! My favorite evolution. Yes. Alright. Check that. Favorite strange stuff. Although that's likes my favorites really. build interesting stuff or decorating. Tables gonna be furniture, counter, tables, kitchen table, time and the tables, okay. Counters, and then we need seats. Alright. Let's now build. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Give me the egg. Or, in this case, a rock. I don't know how cute curly its hair looks. need to make. Let's see. We might want one of these. Then. What are these gonna make? Shadows. Vines or whatever. I think that's cool. Okay, cool. Dang. We have a lot of stuff. That. All these quest completions. Done. Alright. Got all those done. Oh, Pikachu. Yep, got Pikachu. Alright, where you got the... Oh, there's electricity. We can use that. I should probably make a Pokopia build, like chat in the Discord so people can post their builds. Because I really need to do that. That might give me some inspiration for my builds. I don't like copying people's builds, but I like building based on other builds. And kind of making my own. So I might do that later after the stream's over. Might make a Pokopia builds session in Discord if I can. I don't think I have yet, but I might have already. I'm not sure. How much is this? That's only 10. Done. A house and a fire line. Got it. Alright. So only the bricks, and then you need the other house with those bricks. Habitats gonna build. Look good on here. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, not. Yeah, we just need 10 bricks. And build this house. just want this has to be really bad, but like, you know, we can like. What else? Ooh, I can do. Just need one more. I'm brainstorming ideas right now, like trying to think of builds, but like I haven't been on this in a bit, quite a bit. So it's like a week ago. We got the bridge. might do that on my off time. What else? I was trying to think of what else I would want, and like, so much stuff is going in my head right now. Like, with the General Direct, I'm not really sure. They'll probably show, I would assume, the Ocarina of Time remake will be the closer, if that is real. And that's what I'm hoping for, because I love Ocarina of Time. Other than that, like, it's maybe I would like a new F-Zero, depending on how it's done. But man, I also kind of bummed that they never did the remaster of like Prime 2, being my favorite Prime game and all. Like, that was pretty disappointing that they never did that. Maybe one day they'll eventually do it. I'm not so sure. They'll probably just add NSO. But I would like a remake of that game, because out of all the Prime games that you could remake, or not remake, remaster, I think that one would look the best. Being like remastered. Prime 2 has some areas I think could be really good looking in a modern like remaster or remake. Either of those, it would look really good, I think. If they got like the Prime 1 treatment. I was just kind of bummed that they never did that. Other than that, like, there's... what other games need sequels, like, series-wise? Like, obviously Wave Race would be pretty cool. And I would take a Pilot Wings. Especially with, like, the Joy-Con stuff. Like, you have, like, one be the throttle and one be, like, the, stick. And that would be pretty kind of cool. On a plane like that. That'd be a cool idea. I think what else there would be that would need sequels that I would definitely, like, buy day one. There's a few, but like, in terms of actual sequels, I think which ones I would want the most. Nintendo. I mean, a new Mystery Dungeon for sure. I would definitely buy that day one. Fossils. Heyo! I don't know who wants saying that. Just different things. But yeah. I had to stop here soon. I didn't know how much I could build today. I didn't have any ideas. Because I've been thinking of so much other stuff going on this week that I'm like so just distracted, couldn't sit down and think of ideas to build stuff. Other than like finishing up touches on the temple. These aren't my biggest streams at all in any way, but I would like other people to come on and like maybe if they had ideas of something they want to build, I would help them out. Building it on here would be pretty cool. I just enjoy looking at this game and just building stuff that comes to mind. But like other than that, like I don't really. I gotta get on here more anyways. Like I gotta start getting on the island more off stream and like coming up with stuff. And also getting supplies for future builds as well. See, if other people were getting on here, they could like get the supplies we needed and like I could build more of like different builds I have in mind. I just don't have the supplies to do them yet. So like that's one thing I would like people to that are in the Discord maybe try to get on here and get supplies not only for your builds but for other people's builds, including my own. So we can get a lot of supplies. We can build some big stuff. Speaking of that, let's go to a dream island real quick. I just need to make sure I have I have Pogo Dolls. Okay. Need to get some honey and go over to these fires to find Driftloon. Yeah. Oh, first we need to get the house built. That's right, there's Pidgey needs a house. So once we do that, we'll go to a dream island, get supplies, and end it there. After I get my supplies for next week. Wonder what they'll do with Ocarina of Time in the remake. My brain always goes to that when I'm thinking about the future direction now, because like I'm wanting to play Ocarina of Time like again, but with like a new fresh coat of paint and like maybe some new content. I'm just trying to think what content would I want most and what do I think they would do. Because that's tricky because like obviously I want a light temple. But most of all I want like the 7 years we were gone, what was Sheik up to? I want to see like her training, maybe like at least cutscenes at least of that if they do a full-on like big remake. I would like to see cutscenes of that. Like it's a new story stuff. It's mainly what I want in a remake, but we'll see. I would really like to play as Sheik if we get like maximum remake kind of thing, like just like absolutely insane remake. That would be a cool thing to play as, like, go through, like, Zelda's training, Sheikah training. This gameplay, and maybe, like, she's spying on stuff, recruiting people, maybe. I don't know. Just stuff like that, just new story stuff. It's probably what I want most in the remake, but, like, I'm very interested in what the art style could be for a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. It's really hard for me to predict what they would like, what kind of art style they go for. That's the hardest thing for me to predict. So it's like, I have no idea they're going to be like, how faithful they're going to be to like the original art style of Ocarina of Time. That for me is the hardest part, predicting that. Man. And once me and Tabby finish Ocarina of Time on the NSO, I do really want to do a Zelda like Ocarina of Time dungeon tier list on like why we like certain dungeons over others in that game for that game, and maybe eventually we'll do a Wind Waker one if we ever go through Wind Waker, because I love Wind Waker. That game's great. I love its gameplay and everything. I want this to be done. Come on, finish up. There's 2 minutes left of it for this house. Other than that, like, the thing I'm like with Mystery Dungeon though, with like making a new Mystery Dungeon though, if they announce one of those in like a Pokemon Presents at some point, the only thing I'm really worried about is like, can the story live up to the first couple of games? Because the first couple of them, like the first Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, then there's like the Explorers games. Those all have like fantastic story, and that's what I want from Mystery Dungeon, is a really good story. I don't know how they can live up to like those games unless they get someone like really good at writing. The dialogue in those games is so good. I don't know. That's what I'm always worried about with a new Mystery Dungeon. If it's a remake of the Explorers games, I'd take that too. But like, man, I don't know. It's hard for me to people to live up to those games. Before this house is done. Good Pidgey. Really cool there's like shiny mons in this game, but I don't know how it would work in a game like this. What other? What was the, gosh, the Mystery Dungeon games, there's the Rescue Team ones, there's the Explorers ones, there's Super Mystery Dungeon. I feel like I'm forgetting one though. What other Mystery Dungeons there were? I played them all. I just can't remember what the one I'm forgetting is. There's Super Mystery Dungeon, the Explorers games, the Rescue Team games. I just for life I can't remember what I'm missing. In my head, I think there's one I'm missing. But I could be wrong. Obviously there's the remakes of Rescue Team, but for life me I can't remember which one I'm missing. The name of. I think I'm missing one. Right here. Some furniture and stuff in here. Grab the bed I think I put up on the chest. No? Not make one? Okay, where's my bed then? Temporarily. Oh no, I did make the bed too. Got that taken care of. Just space out my inventory right now. Okay. Free up space. Which one would give me like? Not that one. Oh, we can use the shells for stuff. Yeah. Oh wait, no, we had bricks from Growler. That should do it. And I can build the house, the other house. Which is good. There he is. Yeah, it'll work. Oh, this will be done. What else? It's great. How many more months until? Gosh, it's in December. Then Doomsday comes out. Yeah, who of these movies, there's some cool surprise cameos. I wonder what we could see in that movie. That's what I'm trying to think. Like, my mind's just running right now, like different things on my mind. But like, I'm trying to think of like what cameos we could see in Doomsday that I personally might have not thought of yet. Because obviously there's the X-Men stuff, but like, I'm trying to think out there. Like, we see any of like, God, what's the team called? I've totally forgotten what the team is called. It's like, I have gladiators on it. It's like, it's the team that works for like the Shi'ar Empire in Marvel Comics. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of it right now, but like, it's a very powerful team in Marvel Comics that I'm trying to remember the name of. I wonder if any of them could eventually be on either like a Doomsday, or they make the appearance, or I assume they would say that for X-Men, but like, I'm just trying to think of way out there stuff that would shock me if it was in like Doomsday or Secret Wars. But I doubt they would be in that. Like, I'm assuming the Shi'ar stuff they would save for X-Men, but I kind of want to see that. Stuff like that happen. Or like, maybe like, oh, I really, in Secret Wars specifically next year, I want to see Spider-Man get his black suit in the, like, symbiote suit in the Secret Wars movie. I'm really hoping for that. I think that's where he gets it in the comics, if I remember correctly. And like, I really want to see that. I also really want to see them eventually down the line utilize Null, because they did not do much with him in the Venom 3 movie. He was like being built up and then just didn't do anything with him. I hope they one day do Null with like the comic book King in Black storyline. I would love to see that in the MCU movies. But yeah, that's a big thing I want to see one day. Let's see, I want to Dream Island. Don't need that one. What's the drain I want to give you? The Arcanite one? What about the Arcanite one? I just need more. Hold on, let's just choose the Dragonite one. Because I do need more Pokemetal. Yep. Yeah, here, get some Pokemetal. Here we can end it. Yeah, there's a lot of cool MCU stuff I want to see eventually. The thing I'm worried about right now is who are they going to cast as the new Magneto for the MCU. Because he's gotta be like able to have the chemistry with whoever they cast as Professor X, aka Charles Xavier. Whoever they cast, they gotta make sure they go off each other well and like have good chemistry. Like very good, because some of the best lines in Marvel are from Magneto and Professor X. So they really gotta nail that, and I'm worried that they might not. But like, I mean, they could. I just really, I want those to be really good castings. I don't know how they're gonna top friggin' Patrick Stewart and like Ian McKellen as Charles and Eric, I guess, in Magneto, Professor X kind of stuff. So that was just such perfect casting to me. I don't know how they're gonna top it, but I don't think they will top it, but I hope they get close. Because that was like perfect casting for me. Some of it, like Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier is one of the most perfect castings in like live action. I don't think they can top that, but man, I hope they can. Be close at least, like, because like that is really hard to top. here's some. Oh, did I get? Oh crap! Hold on. I didn't bring my. Got only one. No, I got 4 of these. Okay, good. Yeah. I also really like who they cast in the Sony movies, the Venom, Tom Hardy as Venom is like really good. I really like him as Venom, and his voice he does for Venom. I just don't know how to get him. We could probably get a good Venom voice other than him. There's a lot of people where I do a good Venom voice, but I do really like Tom Hardy's Venom voice. I also love him as Bane in the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah, he was a great Bane. I just wish they made Bane had this like super steroid kind of stuff in those movies. I get it, they want to be grounded. No one. So, but I just love a lot of quotable Bane lines that they have in Dark Knight Rises. There's a lot of quotable lines. We're getting back to Pokemon. I'm so glad they're finally doing fully orchestrated stuff for Gen 10. Music-wise, that's good. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I mentioned we got apparently the dogs are at the vet for the checkup. That's all. So here soon. Computer City theme. Nice. We're going to mine lower for the, what do you call it? Pokemon ingots. There? Yes, it is. How do I get up there? Hey Roger, how you doing? I'm on a Poke Metal at the moment. I need a lot of it. Many Poke Metal units. Yeah, man, I recently watched where I first heard that Wazza! Okay? You know, kind of, which is the first scary movie. I rewatched a reaction to it on Blind Wave's channel, their high and dry of it. Man, this movie's hilarious. They could not get away with some of the stuff in that movie. Some of it goes a bit far from it, but like, it is, for the most part, a pretty funny movie. But like, there's no way they can get away with some of that, releasing that today. I know it's originally from like a commercial or something, but like, I first heard it in Scary Movie. The grappler ability, I think. 199. Which one do I have now? Oh, it's rare Pokemon. Okay. Nice. Flee? This. Oh, it's one of that. I guarantee you Birdkeeper Toby or Lorekeeper Toby now is wearing this outfit. And Pokopia. I kind of like it. I'll change that. Yeah, I like this one. Is it Surge's outfit? This one. The Lightning American. Called. Tons of Pokey Metal now. We have rocks as well. And this stuff. Stone stuff. What else? Air conditioner. Alright. Okay, see, I don't have that yet. So I can get that. Or get that. Definitely want this cloth though. Okay, here's some drops. I drop definitely these. That. All I need, I got. I'm ready to go back. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Yep. Go eat and get back to the 10 Byte podcast because I want to watch that, that's for sure. What else do I got to store about it? Yeah, I just stored it on there. What do we got here? Cool house, cool. A lot. There's a whole house, I want that. We'll see that for later. But, yeah. I'll head back to my home island and I will end it there, but like, yeah, so let's go back to my home island real quick. Yes. Alright. We went way over. Like 45 minutes over my usual stop time. Well, I guess I'll end it there. Thanks everybody for tuning in, who did. I really do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff for any new people that are watching this. And I will see you guys later. Either next stream or in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord though, join in the description below. I have it linked down there. If it doesn't work, I can either I'll update it. Just let me know, or I can post it in the chat next stream. But I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.